Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I will be talking about my sample of Bergamote from the different company. And this is my first ever fragrance from that house. This is classified as a citrus aromatic. And in the top we have bergamot and ginger, middle notes of orange blossom and green notes. And in the base we have rhubarb and musk. Now, the point of this fragrance is to just take that pure bergamot smell and make it into a fragrance, especially for people that really like that note. Bergamot is quite commonly used in fragrances. You'll see it quite a bit in designer and niche fragrances. So this is basically for people that really love that note and want it pretty much linear, unadulterated, or whatever you want to call it. To my nose, it's kind of similar in the same kind of vein and feel as Atelier's Orange Sanguine, Atelier's Grand Neroli. The only difference is that, it's a slightly different citrus. With bergamot, you got a fruit that's kind of like a hybrid lemon-orange kind of a thing. You can read about it on the internet, not that hard to find out about that. I believe it has like a Mediterranean culture to it. So, yeah, just to me, it just kind of smells like an orange, like a big orange with the rind, the juice, maybe some of the leaves. It's not really, like that fresh squeezed orange juice like orange sanguine, and it's a little bit different from the neroli as well. Maybe not quite as floral as neroli is, but definitely very heavy on the citrus. I don't really get much else from this. There's some other notes in there, but the way they're blended, to me, I think most people are going to just interpret this as an orange smell. Didn't get any compliments on this one. It did seem like being a John Claude Elena fragrance, it really, for the most part, stayed close to the skin, and being that it smells so much just like a body spray, kind of an orange thing, it doesn't really grab people's attention, I don't think either. Um, so for people looking for more of a well-rounded cologne smell, this is definitely not for you. But if you just like the smell of oranges or bergamot more specifically, you might want to check this one out. But let me get into some scoring here. The smell, 7.5 out of 10. A pleasant smell. Doesn't really have a lot of stuff going on here. Um, if you just like the smell of oranges, definitely worth checking out. Projection longevity, like I said, John Claude Elena, maybe 6.5 out of 10. Um, it does stay with you pretty much the whole day, but you really have to get your nose close to the skin to smell it. And I would say after about an hour and a half, probably those around you might have difficulty picking it up as well. Uniqueness, 5 out of 10. Oranges, there's so many orange fragrances out there. You could get all the way back to Clinique Happy or John Varvatos Artisan. This one kind of, in that same vein. Of course, it's very well done, high quality ingredients and everything, but just a well done orange. Versatility, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Definitely refreshing for spring and summer, but I think if you wore it every day, something with this price point, you could easily get bored with it, and that would be a shame to have a fragrance of this quality and price point, just going dusty on your shelf. Now the price point on this one, quite steep. 50 ml, $150. 90 ml, $220 at Lucky Scent. So about 2 out of 10 there. Now I will say that there was another fragrance that was released before this one called Divine Bergamot, and if you check pricing on that one, it's actually a bit cheaper, but it might have a different smell to it. I hear people talking about rose. I'm not sure if that one had the rose in it or what, but that might be worth looking into as well for a cheaper bergamot from a different company. But overall, this one I'll give 7 out of 10. It's pleasant. I don't mind wearing it. I could see, if I had a full bottle of it, really getting tired of it in a hurry. But for lovers of oranges, why not? Check it out. So that's my review. Talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.